you ever felt insecure inside your own home? How many of you have felt unsafe around your father or brother? How will you feel when someone touches you inappropriately without your consent? Before decoding the feeling, let's decode some data. According to the National Sexual Assault Hotline statistic, 93% of the molesters are known to the victim, out of which 34% are family members. I repeat, 34% are family members. I feel incredibly disheartened about this situation because these are the heard voices. But what about the unheard voices? What about those who cannot gather the courage to speak about this incident? I believe that no matter what, where, when, who, our personal physical space shouldn't be harmed. Hi, I am Pranjal and I am one of those unheard voices. I am from iTeach ADH and today I am taking the courage to speak about my untold story of so-called safe home. In this story, the characters were well known and happy with each other. But one incident turned the story upside down. The victim in this story was me. And the person who turned the story upside down was my brother. The incident led to disconnect myself from my parents and brother. The incident indulged me in staying alone and silent. I live in one-room kitchen with my parents and twin brothers. Everyone used to sleep on floor except my father. One of my brothers used to sleep beside me. And one night in December 2020, he was pressing my breast. I suddenly woke up and he got scared. I spent entire night with tears. I told this to my mother and my father beat him the next day. He even tried to hurt him by keeping an iron on his leg. But I expected my father to have a conversation with him to tell him why it was wrong and what are the boundaries of our relationship. But this didn't happen. I felt disrespected and uncomfortable. When I tried to come out of this discomfort, the incident repeated itself. You must be wondering what my parents were doing here. Like other houses, my parents chose violence, hit my brother, and the matter was pushed under the carpet and no one spoke about it again. I was in a dilemma of protecting my safe space and screaming it out loud, or should I play the role of a responsible sister and teach my brother the appropriate behavior? You must be wondering what I chose. I neither chose my safe space nor I played the role of a responsible sister. I decided to quit because I have seen my mother doing the same. When she was abused by her uncle but kept silent, she thinks that these matters should not be discussed. Why did she have this thought? It might be because she is afraid of losing her respect. Or maybe she did not dare to speak about it. But I do not want to repeat the same mistake. Because I am a girl who has always taken stand in school and I am a girl who has always put forward my point of view confidently. But this time I was silent. In this silence, I was losing everything. My relationships, self-confidence, and most importantly, I lost myself. I could not handle the silence anymore. I was outraged from inside. I was waiting for some golden chance to speak about this. Today, I have chosen this space to break my silence because no matter what, our personal space shouldn't be harmed. It is not okay for anyone to invade our personal space. I regret not speaking about this before for the fear of losing my family. But if I would have spoken about it before, I would have saved our relationship and things would have been better. I wish more and more people come forward and all those untold stories are heard before it is too late. Thank you.